Welcome back to the Treehouse Adventures and happy spooky season. This week we'll be reading the classic tale, Teeny Tiny. So settle in, cuddle up, and prepare to be whisked away. Once upon a time, there was a teeny tiny woman who lived in a teeny tiny house in a teeny tiny village. Now one day, this teeny tiny woman put on her teeny tiny bonnet and went out of her teeny tiny house to take a teeny tiny walk. And when this teeny tiny woman had gone a teeny tiny way, she came to a teeny tiny gate. So the teeny tiny woman opened the teeny tiny gate and went into a teeny tiny churchyard. And when this teeny tiny woman had gotten to the teeny tiny churchyard, she saw a teeny tiny bone on a teeny tiny grave. And the teeny tiny woman said to her teeny tiny self, "This teeny tiny bone will make me some teeny tiny soup for my teeny tiny supper." So the teeny tiny woman put the teeny tiny bone into her teeny tiny pocket and went home to her teeny tiny house. Now when the teeny tiny woman got home to her teeny tiny house, she was a teeny tiny bit tired. So she went up her teeny tiny stairs to her teeny tiny bed and put the teeny tiny bone into a teeny tiny cupboard. And when this teeny tiny woman had been to sleep a teeny tiny time, she was awakened by a teeny tiny voice from the teeny tiny cupboard, which said, "Give me my bone." And this teeny tiny woman was a teeny tiny bit frightened, so she hid her teeny tiny head under the teeny tiny covers and went to sleep again. And when she had been to sleep again a teeny tiny time, the teeny tiny voice again cried out from the teeny tiny cupboard a teeny tiny bit louder, "Give me my bone." This made the teeny tiny woman a teeny tiny bit more frightened, so she hid her teeny tiny head a teeny tiny bit further under the teeny tiny covers. And when the teeny tiny woman had been to sleep again for a teeny tiny time, the teeny tiny voice from the teeny tiny cupboard said again a teeny tiny bit louder, "Give me my bone." At this, the teeny tiny woman was a teeny tiny bit more frightened, and she put her teeny tiny head out of the teeny tiny covers and said in her loudest teeny tiny voice, "Well, take it." The end. I hope that wasn't too scary. The teeny tiny woman wasn't going to let some silly ghost keep her up all night. What a fun story to start spooky season with. What's your favorite thing about this time of year? Let me know by joining us on Facebook. And if you want to support our channel, check out the Storytime shop linked in the description below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic stories. I'll see you next Friday. Bye for now.